guess who's coming to my house for tea today? Can you imagine? Let's find out. Hello children, my name is Rashi ma'am and I'm from the story house. I've come to you today, to your house, to narrate a story about a tiger who came to tea. But not to my house. Let's find out. This is the story that we're going to do today, The Tiger Who Came to Tea, written by Judith Kerr. She is the author and the illustrator. Okay? So let's start the story. One day, a little girl called Sophie and her mummy were having tea in the kitchen. Now all of a sudden, there was a ring at the door. Okay? Ding dong! Now when somebody comes to your house, we start guessing and we start wondering, who can that be? So Sophie's mother also started wondering, who can that be? Can it be the milkman? No, it can't be the milkman because he came this morning. Can it be the grocer? No, it can't be the grocer because it's not the day he comes. So who can that be? Can it be Daddy? No, it can't be Daddy because Daddy has his own key. If he wants to come in the house, he can use his key and enter the house. He doesn't need to ring the bell. So who can that be? Sophie said, let's open the door and find out. Let's go and find out who has come. Oh, so Sophie opened the door and who is it? Who is it, children? A tiger. She opened the door and she saw a big, furry, stripy tiger at the door. She was taken aback. But what did the tiger say? The tiger said, I'm hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you? The tiger wants to come into the house and have tea with them. So what did Sophie say? She didn't say anything. Her mama came and she said, of course, come inside. She called the tiger inside the house. Let's see now. So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down with Sophie and her mommy. Can you see, children? Okay. So now, Sophie's mama said, would you like a sandwich? But the tiger didn't just eat one sandwich. He ate all the sandwiches on the plate. Yes, he ate all the sandwiches on the plate. But he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. And you know, children, how he ate the buns? In one big mouthful. He swallowed the buns. After all, he's a tiger. But do you think he's full now? What do you think? Well, let's find out. Now, he ate all the biscuits and all the cake and everything that was there on the table. But he still looked hungry. So what did Sophie's mama say? She said, would you like to drink something? What do you think the tiger had? The tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. Can you see, children? Yes, he ate everything and drank everything that was there. But he still looked hungry. So now he started looking around the kitchen to find out where there was more food to eat. And where do we keep our food, children? A lot of food, fruits, vegetables are in the refrigerator. So now the tiger went to the refrigerator and he ate all the food in the fridge. The milk, the eggs, the fruits, the vegetables, everything. He ate everything. Yes. And then, children, he opened the cupboard and ate all the packets and all the tins in the cupboards. Whatever was there to eat, he had it all. Oh, do you think now he's full? Let's see. But now he wanted something to drink. Yes. So what do you think he had? He drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all the water in the tap. Look at this. He had all the water that was there in the tap. And after all this, now do you think he's full? I think so. Oh, yes, he is. What did he say? Look, he's leaving. He's leaving and he says, he was a very well-mannered tiger. When somebody gives you something nice, you say thank you. So the tiger was very well-mannered and he said, "Thank you for everything. I better go now." And he left the house. But children, look at the house. He's eaten everything in the house. There's nothing to eat. There's nothing to drink. So Mama is really concerned. Nothing to eat. Now, as she was thinking about it, look who comes. Sophie's daddy. Sophie's daddy comes back from work. Look at him. Yes, and when daddy comes back from work, what do? You talk about the day to him, right? When your daddy or your mama comes back from work, you should talk to them about your day and ask them how was their day. So Sophie and her mama did exactly the same. They told him everything about how the tiger had come to the house and he had eaten all the food in the house and drank everything that was there to drink, even water from the tap. So Papa said not to worry. He said it was cold that time, children, over there where Sophie lived. So Papa said, put on your coats, wear your woolen clothes and let's go out to have dinner. So all of them, can you see, children? Look at all three of them, Sophie, Mama and Daddy. They all went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to a cafe. Alright? And they ate a lot of nice things at the cafe. They had a lovely supper with sausages, chips and ice cream. Everyone was happy. They spent a very good time together. Alright? But in the morning, the next day, Sophie and Mama went out for grocery shopping. Remember, children, the tiger has eaten everything. They have nothing in the house. So they went out for grocery shopping and they bought a lot of more things to eat. But guess what did Sophie buy? She bought a tin of tiger food. She was a very thoughtful girl, you see. So she thought that maybe if the tiger comes again to their house to have some tea, he should have some tiger food. So she bought a tin of that. But did the tiger ever come to their house again? He never did. He never came to their house again. So children, this was the story of the tiger who came to tea. Ding dong! Look who's there in your house. The tiger has come to my house now. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed the story.